Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is InkEyes, welcome back to InkEyes Plays Pyre. My new favorite game, honestly. Let's go back to the campaign, because I cannot wait to play more. Okay. So, we had a quick save here, right? Ooh, Rookie's waiting for a conversation. We also have Tizo's nest up there, various scraps and things laced together with bits of ribbon and fabric topped off with a plush fish. You can tell something's troubling Rookie, though he seems relieved to see you. Hey, chum, listen, I got to level with you real quick. You remember Barker, don't you? Not exactly easy to forget, though believe you me, I try. Well, he's got me by the scruff. I've been down here a little while, as you can see by now, but Barker, he's been here longer. He's made quite the name down here. As for me, I needed to help, you understand. I had a certain standard to uphold, so I figured he would be the one to ask. Then Rookie hesitates. But then, his familiar grin returns. So, what if I owe him though, right, chum? I got people back on the other side, and just between us, we're loaded. I mean, rich. A little problem with Barker, soon it's gonna take care of itself, just as soon as my people send the money through. So, I am telling you right here and now, don't you even worry about it. And I'm sure everything on that front is going to end up real tidy real soon. With that, he scampers off before he can respond. It seems Rookie owes a debt of some sort. What is on the line exactly? You are unsure. Is that Tizo? That might be Tizo. He's responding to the nest being touched. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's continue on. The music is just so good. So relaxing. Come dawn, you find Hedwin and Jodariel assessing the current situation with the minstrel. Are you most certain? Aye, madame. I make no claim the journey shall be pleasant, but it is necessary. Hedwin motions to you as they continue talking. Seems we'll have some work to do once we arrive in Flagging Hands. Let's get going. As soon as you're ready. Sooner we get there, sooner we can leave. You have not yet been to this region of the downside. The Lone Minstrel knows a relatively safe route down into Flagging Hands region. Let's go check it out. Woo! Oh my god. This place is gorgeous. Wow. Wow, look at the colors change. That transition was... Woo! Flagging Hands region has an oppressive air about it. There has to be a path forward. Flagging Hands region proves as dismal as Jodariel indicated. The air is thick and foul. How far is to the pit of Millith? According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. A fetid den in which the witch Millith sealed the physical form of Yislach Astralborn. Yeah. All the way across the marshlands on the coast. Reader, would you join me in the wagon for a moment? We have matters to discuss. Jodariel and Hedwin exchange looks. Then she turns to you. Go see what he wants. He keeps wanting, like, private time with me. Thank you for your time, reader. I have something for you on behalf of my client. Before you is an artifact called the Beyonder Crystal, an ancient artifact connected to the rites. Should the reader manage in your eyes, present the crystal only then. Message to the Lone Minstrel. You observe a shimmering crystal of some sort beside the Book of Rites. As soon as you have surmised, the triumvirate you are to confront during the rites shall stop at nothing to prevail against you. They have prepared for this for quite some time. The Beyonder Crystal may help ensure that you are well prepared in turn. It is a resource now at your disposal to be used at your discretion. Gaze upon it, and you shall see what I mean. Henceforth, you may use the Beyonder Crystal. It is calling you. Take a closer look. The Beyonder Crystal seeks Rookie. A shimmering crystal inscribed with glyphs beyond your understanding. You look upon the shimmering surface of the Beyonder Crystal. Some of your senses fail, although you retain a hold over your consciousness. An apparition appears before you, clad in the raiments of the rites, but incorporeal. I sense that you are not a total idiot. Thanks. She reaches for the clasps on her mask. So the Nightwigs have returned. Oh, but where are my manners? You must be their lovely reader. Please call me Sandra. She's a wraith, expelled for eternity within the Beyonder Crystal and bound to serve the rites. We met briefly before, when you first beheld the book, when you were stuck inside of it. I was among the phantoms your companions banished there, no doubt stroking their egos. You listened well enough to that damned voice. Now I suggest you listen well to me. Scribed within the book, it calls to you during your rites and reminds you of your exile. Is that the narrator's voice, basically? I am bound in servitude to you, along with any idiots whose freedoms happen to be intertwined with yours. I know the rites better than anyone. I soon can whip you into shape if you but take advantage of my services. First, I offer scribe trials to those friends of yours. Sandra's series of special challenges, custom tailored for each of your fellow exiles. If they can pass, it shall be worth their while, and yours. Secondly, my Beyonders and I avail ourselves for practice rites, should you be so inclined. A spectral triumvirate banished for eternity and trapped within the rites, led by the wraith called Sandra, the Unseeing. The practice rites are no-strings training competitions between your fellow exiles and Sandra's Beyonders. Or you could always come and chat and briefly free me from an eternity of boredom, You have invoked Sandra from the Beyonder Crystal. What do you wish to do? Choose an eligible exile to brave one of Sandra's challenges and earn a unique reward if they prevail. I'm sure that we can only pick one of these, per previous experience has shown me. Pit your fellow exiles against Sandra's Beyonders in a no-strings competition to test your strategies. Ask what is on her mind. Sandra is bound to the Beyonder Crystal. She may appreciate having someone to talk to and bid her farewell. Okay, let's request a scribe trial. Indeed, it looks as though one of those failures of yours is ready for a lesson in pain. Who shall brave one of Sandra's scribe trials? Dude, the music. It's gonna be Rookie. Sandra has taken an interest in Rookie. Prevail and earn a unique talisman. You ask Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Rookie. What? The loudmouth cur? Well, I suppose that he is ready, technically, though I have a litany of reservations about him. But let us bring him forth. Soon Rookie appears, in heat of the summons. Chum? Why are you looking at me like that? Curs such as Rookie can tell are exceptionally quick and nimble, and the rites, though, tend to deal less damage to the opposing Pyre. Alright, what's the big idea, huh? Is some kind of trick you're playing, chum? The apparition Sandra then appears, and fastens her mask. Shut your snout and listen well, cur. You answer to me here. What? Your mouth runs quicker than those stubbly little paws. You have much to learn if you have any intent to prevail in the rites. Let us see how you fare without the benefit of your trusted comrades, save for your lovely reader. I guess it's you and me then, huh, chum? Wherever you are. Oh. Snap. Oh, those are obstacles. Okay, I gotta move them out of the way. Okay, well that did not work out well. Hello. Oh, shoot. Okay, no worry. No worry. No worries. Blow him up. No! What? Excuse you. No, 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 no. Oh, damn, this is... Okay, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's play smart. Okay? Let's play smart. Okay. What? Oh, no, 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 no. Obstacle. Didn't see it. Kind of blended in with the... with her aura. Come on. Come on. Wow. It's really not easy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I just need to like throw it in one more time. Damn. Terrible miss. Oh, crap. No chance, buddy. No chance. Oh. Oh, no! Come on! I'm not giving up. Oh, no, 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 no. They're pretty good at defending. You're kidding me! Okay, well done. No, 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 no. Come on, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. No way, buddy. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, 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 go. I wanted to run away to the top. No, 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 no. I got stuck to the obstacle. I didn't think that line was gonna stop me too. Oh, I got killed. Okay, rookie, this is your chance, buddy. One more. No! She was coming for me. Oh, oh, she can close that gap so quickly. Oh, barely by the skin of my teeth I got it. Woo! I didn't know this was gonna be like a one-time sort of try thing. So I had to make sure that I'm winning it. That is how we do it, right, chum? It is, and you acknowledge likewise that you did not do it on your own, despite having to face my demon friends all by yourself. You passed my test score. Congratulations are in order, both of you, and to your lovely reader. Now farewell. Okay, that was pretty exciting. That Sandra kinda gives me the shakes. Know what I mean, chum? Hey, what's that you got? You received a Jamor's Fang for completing Rookie's trial. Accept the reward. I think we're gonna go and equip it. If it's any good. What does it do? After Rookie casts his aura, it lingers longer than usual by 200%? Rookie. Rookie. This is yours, my friend. Enjoy. We're gonna keep the powder. We're not gonna use it yet. You called for me again? You have invoked Sandra? What do you wish? What's on your mind? I do appreciate the effort to make small talk with me, reader. Anything to break from the monotony of staring at the void within this place. Not that I could see it if I tried. She laughs at this. Or maybe at herself. Certainly! I could make talk with my fellow Beyonders trapped here as they are with me. You might expect that we all would keep each other company. There's just one problem there, however. We are all sick of one another. She laughs again. Perhaps not at her joke, but instead at her predicament. Excuse me. My throat has been agitated today for some reason. I do exaggerate to some extent, but there is a certain truth in this. We have been stuck together long enough that we have grown more distant rather than more close. But I'd best not wear out my welcome with the likes of you, as I have long since done with all the others here. So carry on for now. And if those fools with whom you travel learn something, come bring them forth to me, and I shall see to it they learn some more. Goodbye for now. Come visit me again sometime when you need further practice. I will, Sandra. Thank you. Leave. Don't leave this place. This place is too beautiful. You find everyone is feeling rather miserable. You sense just being in flagging hands eats away at one's spirit. Only the Mtizo seems unaffected. Most of you fellow exiles lost one hope for the next rite. Suffer alongside them. A moment, reader. There are several courses we may take through flagging hands. If you choose to prolong your stay, it may be worth your while. However, your companion spirits shall likely suffer more. Three options. The north route through flagging hands crosses a mass grave. The lone minstrel says you can get a valuable item if you take a job here. Plaguemon. The middle route through flagging hands cuts straight to the pit of Millet. Headman suggests taking this faster route will reduce your companion's loss of hope. And follow field. South route through flagging hands crosses diseased and whittled plains, or wilted plains. The lone minstrel says you can improve a talisman if you take a job here. I am gonna get a valuable item if I take a job here. Well, let's go to Cold Moat. These areas are so beautiful. Look at these skulls. And the gases and smoke spewing out. The north route through flagging hands is dismal beyond reckoning. There is little talk among your group, yet you sense despair encroaching. Only Tizo seems unaffected. Most of you fellow exiles lost one hope for the next rite. Suffer alongside them. Later you accompany the lone minstrel in pursuit of his task here. Speak not directly to the living shade, and be true to your heart when responding to his inquiries, and make no attempt to look in the eye. The lone minstrel offers these and other words of advice as you approach the burial mounds of Cold Moat. Even a thorough burning failed to cleanse a certain haunted air here, where many exiles of the downside see their final days here. Jeez. A glimmer of a shade appears before you as you stand surrounded by the dead. You barely see it, and it does not speak, but you feel its thoughts piercing your heart and mind. According to the shade, the book that you possess may lay some of the fallen here to rest. The shade leaves you to your work. You turn through the book, locating passages concerning freedom and the spirit. You recite such words as seem best fit to each of the fallen you see. It is draining work. The shade resurfaces after a while. It leads you to a hollowed stump, then fades away. You found a Nox shroom. You quickly put it away. Journey onwards. By the time you reach the pit of milk, everyone beside the imp Tizo seems to be feeling even worse than before. You sense the desire to leave this place as soon as possible. Most of you fellow exiles lost another hope for the next trial. Prepare for the right anyway. Page revealed. Okay. We got lots of things to do here. Jodariel's waiting to talk to us. We're gonna go check out the book. Inspect page 9. The Empire's collapse. It was not long before the Empire began to crumble. With my liege gone, his own country quickly turned upon itself. I must admit that this collapse had started long before the Emperor's disappearance. His decision to give chase after a myth but hastened the inevitable. All the while, the rope caller stood by, awaiting such a time as he could rule in my liege's stead. He would be our people's savior. His first charge was to organize a search for the missing Solayim Mur. Warriors, pathfinders, and scholars heard the call. I'm prepared to seek him out. This is still chapter 1. I love it. Jodariel. You sense Jodariel's steel gaze well before you turn to her. Reader, rummaging about the wagon once again. Tell me something, now that you are here. Look at me. Are you afraid of me? You consider the question. You have never before met someone like her, but do not know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years. Deny feeling that way. I like her. You tell her that, although you do not yet know each other well, you do not fear her, and on the contrary feel safer in her presence. Truly. In that case, I have much work left to do. You shall fear me yet, if you survive this place. Now then, I shall go make my rounds. Damn, she's badass. She walks away, you feel the floor of the wagon shake with her step. Jodariel gained +1 hope for the next ride. Oh, nice. She acts like a badass, but she's a softie at heart. My lovely reader comes to me again. To what do I owe the pleasure? What's going on? Are you sloshing all the way across the flogging hands right now? A hideous place, or so I understand, for I can neither see it nor experience its wondrous aroma as you surely can, although perhaps you are accustomed to it now. The Nightwings of the past mislike the place, of that I can assure you. We share a common misery. Now please leave me to mine, unless there is a service you require me to render at this time. Goodbye. Take care of yourself then. I like that they like respond to your goodbyes instead of like just dialogue going away. Tizo is taking stock of the books. This is so good. Ruki's checking up on everyone. Alright, let's go in here. I want to check out the shroom thingy. Nox shroom. Can be sold. Perfect. Go back. We do have the slug market here. Just gonna check it out real quick. Hey, Falcon Run! Oh, hey, you guys, you know this place, a lot of folks, but not a lot of customers. Know what I mean? So have a look around. +2. How much for this 50 valued Nox shroom do you give me? I'll have 136 in total. Good. Yeah, I know, it's a really good one. this Faith Stone is really good. Dash of Stardust +2 though. Okay, we're gonna take the Stardust dashes, of course. Yes. Ha! I know you're going to like that stuff, guys. It's pretty. Woo! Know what I mean? And if you want some more now, I know just the individual and his dad who can get it. Cash by meeting, yeah? Just stop on by some other time. For sure. Give me this other one. Yes. Guaitais, indeed. Guaitais, for sure. 2 hope is really valuable, especially for like a fast character to come back from. Oh, I'm gonna spend a lot, yeah. Going big. Or going home. Tizo? Your hope is 19, 18, 22, 7, 19. What is this you're wearing right now? Quickness? Okay. Take this. And then give quickness to... What is this, Tizo? More damage? Take quickness. After banishing an adversary, the bearer gains 1 gold. Ooh. You come back very quickly anyway, so go ahead and take the... Yeah... No, you don't need bonus damage. You should be faster, actually. You know what? Yeah. You take the bonus damage. You become faster. I like it. Sure. Did it go up in value? I think it just did. What about this one? So we can get 11 gold from it, right? If we go with him. And I think I'm gonna do that. So let's go back. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I'm ready. As you make preparations for the coming rite, you wonder if the stars above will even be visible through the dense fog hanging over the pit of Mild. Then... Oh, snap! Tizo is not happy. Tizo seems to be very concerned by something in the vicinity. The little imp disappears in a hurry. Oh, is Tizo alright? He was so frightened. He was not frightened. He was issuing a warning. Silence, everyone. Take cover. Jadariel makes quick note of several hiding places among the nearby crags and rotted husks. You wait. Something about the place dampens your senses. All you feel is a creeping dread. Then from the shadows, a writhing shape slides forward. Its hulking form draped in raiments. Oh boy. The shape stops. Slowly, its head turns from one of you to the next, each in turn. Wise of you to hide yourselves from us, little nightwings. You trespass on the resting place of the astral horde. We shall see you when the stars muster the courage to illuminate this place. The creature vanishes into the dark. After a time, your companions reconvene. That was a bog crone. Serpentine creatures native to the Commonwealth's southern bogs, widely feared. Though formerly part of the Commonwealth, the bog crones tend to keep to themselves. Indeed, that was a witch Udmild of the Withdrawn. She's an witch Udmild. No, Udmild. Yeah. Witch Udmild is an ancient witch with an unhealthy obsession for Yislach, the astral-born monstrosity. A triumvirate of bog dwellers compelled by sinister forces rather than by freedom, led by the crone witch Udmild. Tizo makes clear he has no love of Udmild. Although the rites dictate she cannot harm you bodily with her, best not to take unnecessary chances. Well, take what chances we can get in all of this. Everyone, it's time. Here we go. Get ready.
Why, you made it, reader. Made it all the way to the detestable pit of Middle East. In doing so, of course, you have disturbed your ancient adversaries, the Withdrawn. The deranged witch who leads them has big plans in store, should she prevail in all this. Now, as you know, I normally would wish you a shameful defeat. But in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
Oh, snap! The crone Udmil sees your companions gathered by the pyre. A little flame is that shall never warm you here, much less survive the night. Hear us, ye slash. A monstrosity described in myths and ballads. The slain by the 8 scribes. Even in death, the astral born yet feeds upon a world unsated by its own. Make the Nightwings suffer. Rookie trots forward from your ranks. Listen here, you old bag! You don't scare any of us one bit. You or your buddy, slash. Now, we doing this or what? The question hangs in the air for longer than is comfortable. It does seem to have drawn Udmild's attention, however. Ruki begins to squirm a bit. Then Udmild moves her slender fingers to her mask. Foolish. Yislak shall grow, Yislak shall grow, Yislak shall grow. He shall consume ye. Here your little flame has died. That we shall ensure. Udmild slides off towards her followers. Ruki remains motionless for a time. Oops. Those are new adversaries. Headwind.
Headwind.
Jay.
Jay.
Bastion?
And Jodariel.
Jodariel. It is done.
The crone shall make a fierce opponent, everyone on guard. No matter where you go, his slash shall find you and devour you. Okay, this is gonna be a serious fight. Okay. Get ready!
Now begin.
Okay, I'm gonna wanna absorb some people's souls with Headwind. Just for the monies. Oh crap.
From this place.
Ooh.
Your
Nice.
adversary's Pyre is the first to falter.
That was a good one. Oh, you can't touch the size of the arena. Oh snap, why? Why? Come on. You dropped it, son. Okay, we can't touch the side of the arena. That was pretty awful.
Milda's not so scary now.
They killed my Jodariel. Oh, no. I keep bumping into the sides, and the sides bump me out. No. beautiful. It's so hard.
Not much force of will
Beautiful.
behind that thrust.
It's okay, I get to keep him. Don't bump into the sides.
Ow.
It was caught.
Quite the close call there, no?
Take it.
An
Beautiful.
unimpressive thrust, but true.
10 is fine. 10, it's still 10.
Quench now their pyre. Merely a glancing blow.
7. I had to do it quickly. You wanna take it?
The orb.
Oh, the wall. How dare you? What? Oh, I missed it. I missed the ball. Dad has such a long range. No.
Edwin doused the adversary's
Good job, Hedman.
flames.
Good job, good job. The lifeblood of his life, it flows within this lair, and beneath this world is lifeblood. It shall engulf you in such blackness and despair. They mad? Oh, poop.
The witch invokes a profane name I shan't repeat. Best beware her foul sorceries.
Go, 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 go. No.
Night wings.
Oh, it's gonna take so long. They got it. They got it.
A rather cunning trick.
It was cunning, indeed. So I can't touch these. Oh, that sucks. I can't shoot my aura through it either.
My.
Go. 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 Nice. 30. Woo.
The rite is nearly ended.
Good job.
They had you there.
No, I didn't jump. I didn't jump in time. Oh, he missed the ball. No, 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 no.
That ought to wake you up.
We got this though. I can't believe what just happened. I did not have the range.
Poor exile. United in banishment.
Go. Absolutely perfect right there.
The Nightwings once
Crushed
again
them.
prevail. They prove superior to their adversaries.
Habismans for the win! Jodadiel dealt 30
The
damage to the
ceremony
Pyre.
is complete.
Nice work, everyone. Never thought I'd have to stand against the Bog Dweller. The scribes, they vanquished Slash, just as we prevailed tonight. It would seem our adversaries failed to unnerve us. Yes, Slash, we have failed thee, and the debt shall be repaid in blood. As for ye fools, ye shall be consumed, and everything around you, from the soil to the stars, we shall see.
boundless are the teachings of the scribes.
Woo! Oh,
Jodariel
Jodariel.
walks further down the path. But to what end?
To what end? I'll show you to what end, narrator man. Focus, training, prowess, the path towards survival in the blood border. The northern edge of the Commonwealth is a flat and vulnerable expanse. The high-wing remnants seized upon it at every opportunity from the cover of clouds or darkness. These rites make similar demands of us. Jodariel permanent gains +4 presence, raising the size of her aura by a lot. At the start of a rite, Jodariel's Pyre automatically gains +35 extra glory. Rushing multiple times is also great. I'm gonna go with the double rush. That makes Jodariel extremely powerful.
For next time.
Well done, well done.
Until the next rite.
Until then. Yeah, when you have linked auras between your exiles, they get bigger and more defensive. Having overcame the withdrawn in a solid performance, you and the others have some moments to recover from the ordeal in the relative safety of the Black Wagon. So, when can we get out of here? What? Greentail had enough of... What? Greentail had enough of Udmild hospitality for the time? Oh, Jody? Yeah, thanks. I'm good. The reader and the stars will point the way as ever. It's just so far. We've kept on going north. If that's the case again this time. The Sea of Solace. An impossible oceanic expanse pockmarked by crude little islets. Attempts to sail across the drowned sea do not usually turn out so well. The Sea of Solace spreads north and west from here for untold leagues. I could not tell you when last a vessel dared to sail those waters. Tizo asserts himself during the conversation. What is it the matter, little one? Rahum! Tizo is trying to get you to come look at something outside the wagon. Reader, please go see what he wants. Thanks, Jodariel. I like that she gives me permission for things. You excuse yourself and follow the imp into the dark of night. I mean, the thing is, I'm probably like a scrawny man, and she's capable of just crushing me with one of her fingers, probably. Let's be honest here. You find Jay and the lone minstrel already gazing up at the stars. Can you not read the stars yourself then, Mr. Minstrel? I fear it is not so simple as matters of can or cannot when it comes to me, Jay. We shall see what the reader has to say, for this is his charge. And here he is, in fact. Thank you for fetching him, Tizo. Tizo's happy to have obliged the lone minstrel. Reader, it would seem the skies have cleared for some extent. Please, look upon the stars and see where they compel us to go next. Seek now your destination. Oh, here it is. Oris, the Azure Star. The Azure Star burns bright over the ruins of a lost frigate in the Sea of Solace. Ooh. The rites beckon you to still further north. The rites beckon you still further north, toward the middle of the Sea of Solace. That's not good. You're joking, right, Sean? Does the reader seem the joking type to you, Greentail? We do not argue with the stars. You talk like we can just go right out into the water. Pardon my interruption, though. Perhaps we can. Say what? My client, Sandalwood, he has a way of anticipating such eventualities. West of here lies a place called Big Bertrude. The proprietor is an old companion of his. She may be able to assist us. A small bog dweller outpost at the edge of the sea. All sorts of contraband used to come through there. Some of it fatal if touched or inhaled. Hedwin smiles. Smile returns. He's like always smiling. That sounds like our best shot right now. Let's pack it up and move as soon as possible. Alright, we got the quick save symbol, and I think that it is a great time to stop and call it an episode. Man, the environments are gorgeous, and the gameplay is exciting and intense. And the character development is just 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Loving it. Loving every single bit of this game so far. And looking forward to it. Hope that you guys do as well. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a thumbs up on the video. I would greatly appreciate a like. You have no idea. And make sure you share this with as many people as you know and can, because I feel like right now it's discovered kind of, and underappreciated. At least on my channel, I feel. Maybe it's because so many other big YouTubers are playing it that they don't care about small fish like me, and I just don't come up in search results. But if you do share, it'll help me, and it'll help others discover this game. And anyway, thank you so much for your time and attention. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode of Pyre. Goodbye.